not necessarily say anything bad about anybody, but I want to clarify that you, my friend, still have not found your purpose, yet you are here watching this video and many more videos like it. And it can be a start on how you find your purpose, my friend. However, you can't be on these videos forever, mate. At some point, you need to go into the infinite consciousness that exists within yourself, known as the imagination. And you need to allow the imagination to work, to visualize, to think, give you thoughts, give you words, sentences, images, pictures, videos, visuals of the next chapter of your life once you have found your purpose. Because up until the day you find your purpose, my friend, you'll be wandering forever, on and on, walking around in circles. And that is exactly what the herd desires. They desire for you to walk in circles. If you look at ants, there's a phenomenon called the death spiral, or the circle of death, where an ant somehow becomes discombobulated and disorientated and finds itself walking in a circle. It starts off with one ant, and then another sees the other ant, and a chemical reaction occurs within that ant to cause it to follow on the path of the other ant. Next thing is 2 ants. Next thing is 4, 5, 10, up until a whole entire colony is walking in this death spiral, walking round and round in a circle on the same spot up until they die of starvation and they fall. And this is what has happened in a lot of places within human society. Because as young vessels, as we enter upon this planet, as we are birthed by the planet, we look for mother and father figures to lead us on. However, you must understand that at some point the first man, the first woman, did not have anyone to lead them on. Yet somehow innately they knew they had to survive, and that is exactly what they did. Therefore, you, my friend, with awareness, carry this subconsciously within yourself. And this is the tool that you must use. What is this tool? Imagination. Imagination is what is going to get you out of every little twist, nook and cranny that you have. Because Warren Buffett cannot photocopy the answers to his problems and give them to you and they're going to solve your problems. That is never going to happen, because you live 2 completely different lives. Therefore, the only way for you to improve your situation is for you yourself, the person that has been watching through the 2 eyes that you have, breathing through the nose and the mouth that you have, and listening through the ears that you have, looks at his entire life experience, the entirety from start to finish, and uses that wonderful tool called imagination that was given to the first man and to the first woman, and you use that to create a plan perfectly detailed for your life, because that's the only way you look at things. You look through the lens of your eyes. Perfectly structure and work out a way for you to get out of the situation that you're in. And it can only be done by yourself and with the power and help of imagination. Just as the first man and the first woman had no idea what they were doing, they were just here However, they still had to survive. They still had to multiply. And you wonder, how is that possible when they had no blueprint or path? Imagination. Imagination, a very powerful tool. Imagination now tied